Hey survivors, I hope everyone is having a good evening. I want to share with you guys a dream that I had. Well, I said it was a dream. I don't know if I was asleep or maybe it was REM sleep because it was early in the morning. But I had woke early and it was kind of like dusk dark. And I went out. Well, I let my dogs out because my little Yorkies had to go out. So I let them out. And I thought, well, oh, I better go shut the door because they came back in. So I went outside. I went down the stairs in the garage, headed toward the door, and I stopped because in the yard was a pit bull. It looked like a pit bull to me, but I shut the door real quick, okay? And I kept thinking, I gotta get this dog out. At first, I was thinking he would just go, right? By himself, just to get out. He was trapped or got in the yard, and I don't know. I didn't think nothing else. So I opened up the door again. I opened it back up because I thought, oh my God, I got to get this dog out of the yard before my Yorkies go out. Okay. So as I opened the door back up, and the dog was still there. Okay. I keep that in mind. The dog was there. And when it see me, it looked up, and when it see me, it did like that. Like I wasn't supposed to see him because when I opened the door back up, I was like, "Hey, baby," I was kind of, "Are you hungry?" It was looking down on the ground like it was hungry, and I was like, "I can feed you, give you something to eat," and it started backing up, like backing up with his forelegs, and I was like, "Come here, baby," and then I looked back. I mean, it went all the way back, and it headed toward some bushes that I have in the back. And before it got there, it looked like it was a female or it just had babies. So I thought, well, maybe um, the dog was coming to get food for the puppies. And I need to see where the puppies are so that I can help, and bring them food or something. So I started heading out from the garage to where the dog was headed. So and as I'm headed there, I'm telling the dog, "Hold on, wait, babe, wait a minute, um, I'm gonna give you something to eat." So I was following this dog, and the dog made it to the bushes, and so I got to the bush, and I thought I was gonna see a mother and the puppies. I thought that's what I would see. And yeah, wasn't nothing there. I thought I was gonna hear a rumble, um, or trees, bushes moving, and all of that. But child, wasn't nothing there. And I paused. I paused. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I know I just seen a dog. I ain't hallucinating. I ain't never done that like that. I ain't never seen a dog said, "Hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. You want something to eat?" And he walk off. And also, when he seen me, he stood upright, and his ears was perking. He was like this. And y'all, it looked like one of those ancient Egyptian dogs. I thought it was the closest resembled to a pit bull, but it really wasn't. Okay. So when I acknowledged that there's no dog and puppies on the other side of this bush, and no dog is going out on the other side, I don't see anything. Yeah. That, 'cause, 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 'cause scared me. I mean, it didn't scare me to the point I was just like fear. I think what scared me was that I just did that. Like, that really happened with me. Like, I'm still waiting for that dog to come back. I'm still, and then, I got the feeling that I had is that it's witchcraft. I wasn't supposed to see that dog. And that dog knew it. That's why he looked surprised. And he backed up. That just tripped me out. And I'm not bothered with no one. I don't do witchcraft. I don't know nothing about, well, I'm not going to say that I know about what witchcraft is. But I do not partake in witchcraft. And I don't down anyone or whoever does it. That's something between them and their traditions. Now, where I have a problem, if it's directed at me, and why? I mean, I still haven't seen that dog, y'all. And I know that that was real. Have y'all ever had any experience like that? Have you ever seen anything that you believe was witchcraft or someone was trying to get to you? Leave a comment. Share that story with me because I would really, really like to hear it. I hate being alone on this bus. I was like, I know what I just seen. I know I'm not just seeing stuff. I know. But and I also have a gift of knowing. So I know and feel that it was someone. It was someone doing something and I caught it. I said, hey, that's why he looked surprised. But if you guys have any experience, let me know. That's all I wanted to do was share that with you guys. I thought it was strange, unique, and just something I wanted to talk about. So, you guys remember, change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts and make good choices. That really does work, guys. Just try it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Good night.